Hey, so I'm Scafey, software developer with roughly 20 years of commercial experience. In my career, I've had the privilege of working on some major projects, AAA games from Microsoft, first party studio Rare, Bet365, I've worked for Ministry of Defence. I would have to work for a few months last year and started to build some software as a service, which is, you can see here, just from facilities management in residential buildings. Everything's done on paper where I live. So I've got some basic permissions in. This will all be discussed in future videos, but you can log in. Then, so you can log packages. So there's 4 APIs and an Azure function that's currently driving this, backed by a SQL Server, micro databases. Here. So I've got 4 so far that they're backed on. I had this running on Azure at one point last year, so I do have pipelines, so all my libraries are NuGetted, and then I've got my build and deploy pipelines. I will have to rebuild my Azure infrastructure again. I have some features and epics, so a bit of backlog defined, and I have a miro board where I've got some architecture drawings, so each of these are my microservices, either relate, a little bit what will be internal and external, how my libraries interact, feed each other through my different layers. It is built with domain-driven design and on the architecture in mind. So a few diagrams just to help me. Spelling mistakes all over. Just some for me to refer to here, and some future ideas. Again, will be part of future videos as I discuss everything. I do also have a slight plan for videos that I need to record, so I'll show you how this goes from the paper that we use to sign for those packages to how I came to a multi-tenant software as a service idea, my onion architecture in DDD. I'll get your understanding of the relational model in my system. What secure APIs we offer. A lot of this has already been done, so I'll be showing my code. What I chose from my testing strategies, and then we'll go through pipelines. I do also have a Postman collection of all the stuff, so I can see my JSON responses. You can use squids, and you can also use GUIDs to look up stuff as well. So yeah, I can find a tenant using its GUID, log in, then find the tenant. So Centric manage my building, and they manage loads of other buildings throughout the country, in Birmingham, Manchester, London, wherever. And then also I can search on the squid. Basically, I didn't want the database IDs to leak, so I'm using squids as well. I can get same information. So all that will be covered. If you're a software developer and that learning to write software and this seems of interest, you'd like to follow along, it'd be nice to get some feedback from people. But yeah, I hope it's something of interest. I'm going to try and do this on an evening outside of my paid consulting work. So, yeah, the tech stack, like I say, SQL Server and backend for database. Currently, I do have plans for Cosmos or NoSQL databases. I've got a vision for where Service Bus will be used as well, so I'm hoping to do that. The front end is a micro front end and a shell. So this is the micro front end, this is shell, and I do have a shared library that will share components between them. So yeah, this whole packages section here, we can log packages. So it's who collected and delivered it. As software fleshes out, there'll be more delivery options. At the moment, I'm just using an enum, so they've been saved. You can see toast message. If I look for 80, as you can see, today, February 18th, they were logged. So when the resident comes to collect the packages, you can mark them as collected. There's a slight bug, which I'll fix in a future video, so we'll ignore that for now. Packages have been updated, and if we have a look, there's only these outstanding, but I can see what's being collected. I was in reverse date order. These are obviously just seeded values, so I've got some tools. I'll go through my artifixes. So yeah, hopefully that's something that would be of interest to people and you'd like to follow along.